What's going on, everyone? This is Jay from Premier Gaming Entertainment, bringing you another video today. And today is going to be a little bit different of a video than I usually make. Normally I'm talking about Michigan football or Raptors basketball, or even with my latest video about Michigan basketball. But today I'm actually going to be talking about a topic that I've been seeing in the sports pages lately, and I had my own opinion that I was going to give about this. I was actually going to make the video yesterday, but when I decided to actually make it today, I had really thought about it and kind of wanted to go a different direction in the video. So if you're reading the title of the video, you know, I'm talking about the whole LaVar Ball, Lonzo Ball controversy. And, you know, I was going to make a video, you know, just talking about LaVar Ball, not anything doing with Lonzo Ball, because, you know, just seeing the comments that he's making kind of, to me personally, rubbed me the wrong way. So, I mean, I'm going to briefly get into that, but I actually had a kind of a twist to what I wanted to talk about today. So anyways, first of all, if you have any comments about the video, whether you agree or disagree with me, leave them in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel, and let's just try to get this discussion going. And so anyways, what I wanted to talk about first was the whole thing with LaVar Ball, Lonzo Ball's father, just talking about his son. And, you know, as a person who follows sports as much as I do, there's a fine line between confidence and just arrogance. And to me, the way he comes off is just like an overbearing, arrogant father. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all for, you know, a parent supporting their child, having the utmost confidence in their child, whatever the case may be. But I think this man just takes it a step too far. Now, saying that your son is going to be better than Steph Curry and he hasn't even played one NBA game yet, I mean, I don't understand the point of it. Now, I understand you have full confidence in your son. You think he's going to be really good. I get all that. But you don't know where your son's ceiling is. And I've talked about this many of times in other videos that I have, where you know, certain players have a certain star rating, and I've seen guys that are 5-star, and then they get in the league and they can't do anything. I've seen guys that have been 3-star, and they're all-stars. And I'm not talking even about the NBA. I'm even talking about football. So people's ceilings are not defined. I mean, for all we know, Lonzo Ball's ceiling is right there at college. And when he gets into the NBA, he's not going to improve any more than what he is right now. And that brings us to the point where people have been arguing. I mean, why not just let the kid be who he is? Because had his father not said anything at all, Lonzo Ball going into the NBA would have just been Lonzo Ball. There would have been nothing to compare him to, nothing that he had to achieve, nothing that he had to overcome, nothing that he had to surpass. Now with his father running his mouth, now he has to be better than Steph Curry, or else everyone's going to talk about him. So my thing is, why put the pressure on the kid? Now maybe that's his motivating factor, I don't know, but it's unnecessary. The kid does not need to now have to become better than Steph Curry in order to be fully recognized. Why put a target on the kid's back? That's the part I didn't understand. So when these sports experts, including Charles Barkley, say that it's just stupidity, in that they're right, because it's an unnecessary stress. It's an unnecessary thing that he has to now overcome in order to be fully recognized in the league. He can't now just make his own place and make his own name now he's going to be forever linked with Steph Curry. And that's just unfortunate. But that's what I was going to talk about, but I have a kind of a twist to this. Now, for the most part, everyone has been going at LaVar Ball, talking about he needs to just shut up and, just let his son play, and I agree with that. However, this is something that I haven't seen a lot of people talk about. Now, I'm not saying this is the case. I'm not saying it's true. I don't know them personally. Haven't really seen them play, so I don't know. I don't know anybody who knows them to get information on this. But this is just something just to put out there to get the discussion going, and it's just food for thought of something that could be a possibility. What am I talking about? This is what I'm talking about. What if this is actually Lonzo Ball speaking through his father? Just let that sink in for a second. What if Lonzo Ball actually does feel this way, actually has this attitude that he thinks he's going to be that good, he's going to be better than Steph Curry, but he doesn't want to put it out there like that so everyone will be talking about him and saying that his head is this big? What if he has this confidence, or to me it's arrogance, but what if he has that feeling, but he doesn't want to put it out there for himself so everyone will attack him, but he speaks his mind and his father speaks it out so everyone will talk about the father and attack the father and leave him alone to play? What if that is the case? I haven't seen anyone really talk about that. Everyone has said, the kid's a good kid and all that stuff, and he probably is. For all I know, what I just said, what if, is completely out there, is not even true. This really is the dad just running his mouth, trying to get his 15 minutes on all these sports talk radio shows and whatever the case be. That could be it, but what if under all of that it's actually Lonzo Ball who actually feels that way and is just using his father as a meat shield, and just telling, his father is going to go out there, say all the things that he really thinks, and it allows him to, come off as still being the great kid, and his father's this and that, and he doesn't have to deal with all the drama with that. So that's just what I wanted to put out there. Like I said, I don't know if that's true. For all I know, it's not. It probably isn't, but it's something to consider and it's something to think about. But I hope for his sake that, his father just shuts up and just lets him play. I think the damage is already done. At this point in time now, he is going to have a certain line of people who are going to just hate on him because of his father. And now he has a certain goal that he has to achieve, or else he's just going to hear about it from all the haters. And it's not even really just the haters, because I hate that term because it's used so loosely in this day and age. He's going to get flack from critics and fans alike. Even his fans may turn on him if he just ends up being, even a guy that averages 15 points and 7 assists, 5 rebounds, or even if he's averaging like 20 points a game. His expectation level is now of being an MVP. I mean, he has to be an MVP now, or else he will not be recognized. So that's on them. They decided that you're going to do that. And another reason why I kind of came up with this idea and thought about it and just put it out there is, I don't know about you, but if that were me in that position and I was playing and my father was running his mouth, and I never played at that level, but I did play sports and actually was pretty good at soccer and baseball, and I did play actually for my father when he was coaching, and my father came to all my baseball games and stuff like that. Like I said, I never got to collegiate level, but I did get to a point when I was playing baseball where I did have people actually come and watch me pitch and all that stuff. But I know if my father was saying all this stuff and it wasn't me, or if it didn't represent me or how I thought or how I felt I was going to be, and I just wanted to be me, I would go to my father and say, can you just please tone it down, and just let me play at my level and let me come into the league or whatever the case may be and find myself. I know I would nip that in the bud if that were me, because I know I wouldn't want to have that extra pressure on me. It's unnecessary. So that's why I think that there might be some, merit to what I'm saying, because why is Lonzo Ball not stepping to his father and telling him just to tone it down and let him live his life? I mean, I've seen him say, well, that's just my father being his father, being, him. And I understand that, but he's affecting your life, so why not say anything to him about it? So that kind of leads me to think that there might be some smoke to the fire on that. So anyways, let me know how you feel about that. Leave a comment in the comment section below and just let me know how you feel, whether you agree or disagree with me or not. If you like the video, definitely feel free to hit that like button. And if you like my content, subscribe to the channel. I try to post as much as I can. And, whether it's talking about sports or talking about gaming, I try to keep it as real and as 100 as possible. Anyways, thank you for watching the video, and have a great day. Peace.